her first appearance on my channel is my sister Emily.
Hello.
Emily is our little artist of the house, and this Halloween, we usually see a lot of, those $200, $300 statues outside. So this is our kind of tutorial / just story of how we decided to make our little scarecrow. Some inspo pics, and
Are you putting it?
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna put it. We found some inspo pics, and we just felt like it was the easier thing. There's a lot of other ones, but we felt like this one was not too scary.
Yeah.
We didn't want it too
Gruesome. Or...
Yeah.
Some look cool, but I like the more traditional, Halloween looking.
Yeah,
nostalgia.
it was very foresty, and I think that's kind of our vibe. Even here, it's very nature, woodsy kind of Halloween, and not anything too gruesome.
Yeah.
Especially because our grandma doesn't like anything too creepy, too scary.
Yeah.
She thinks it's probably demonic or something.
Yeah, she hates this thing back here.
Yeah,
But,
the tombstone.
Yeah, we just try to hide it so she won't see it.
When we went to Home Depot, and there was already a lot of Christmas stuff. It was late September.
So much Christmas stuff.
It was so much Christmas stuff and not a lot of Halloween. And I was telling Emily, oh my god, did we miss all the Halloween stuff? Because it was just right away Christmas. And then, we did see one scary thing already. Buddy,
Oh yeah, he
was...
looks terrifying.
So, and again, all of those statues were $200, $300, even
the Minnie
more.
Mouse statue.
Yeah.
She serenaded us.
Yeah, she sang a lot.
Did you record that?
I recorded the last 5-10 seconds, but she sang the entire song. It felt 2-3 minutes.
And we stayed for the entire song.
Yeah.
Are the truth most lovely?
Oh my god. And then you know how you click it and you click it again and it stops? It didn't.
Yeah.
I was scared that it was gonna restart.
Yeah, I was like,
the
I
whole
want to hear
thing.
Donald Duck, but we already
Stood there for 3 minutes.
I'm not gonna stand there for another 3 minutes.
Yeah, and then we finally did find the Halloween statue. There was a lot of cool ones. The Headless Horseman is something that we've always wanted.
It's so cool, but it's just where are we gonna put it?
Yeah, storage wise, and we can't make it. That's something we could barely make this. The one we did.
This one was hard enough.
So yeah, there was a lot of Halloween stuff there, but we looked. So the first thing that we actually did buy was the giant stick. We went looking throughout the whole store and we found a square looking one. It was square. It was rectangle shaped and really long. And we're we'll just shave it down.
Yeah.
And we carried it. We were gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, we were carrying it throughout the store. But and then I was like, it's a little flimsy.
Yeah.
Not that flimsy, but it would have been fine. But
it was the only one that we saw until we went out to the garden the garden section.
Yeah.
And then we found the steak one. It was perfect.
That one looked cool.
Yeah, so we bought that one.
That one looked like The Walking Dead kind of.
Yeah. Oh. Rip Tara.
Oh, I was
that one.
thinking that.
Is that the one? No, what were you thinking?
I was thinking it looks like something they would use to
protect
that's true.
Themselves. I feel like they have outside their little gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we were looking for a pumpkin. I don't think we were gonna use the real life ones. It would have been perfect because we wanted something perfect, round and not the tall ones, but really big. And a lot of those fake carvable ones were really tall or really small and round. We went to 3 different places online. What website was it? I think it was a Michael's online. And I bought it there. It wasn't that expensive. It was on normally it said it was $40. I was like, there's no way.
The sticker was
yeah, it said
I bet you paid that much.
No, I didn't. It was on sale. And I think with shipping it was $25-$30. But I didn't care. I was at that point we really needed this pumpkin.
Yeah.
I bought it. Luckily it came in time. It came really fast. And we got the other things for the clothes that we were gonna do.
The rags.
That was really easy. They sell that everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the sticks. We came home to that.
Oh yeah.
Our parents went to the park and I guess they just found all the loose ones on the floor. We came home and they're like, guys, we got sticks.
Yeah, we got good ones. Oh, we had stainer already.
Yes, so all the supplies. Big stick,
Sharpie,
little stick.
big stick, little stick.
We used this like brown little wire thing.
Yeah, it's really strong wire.
Sharpies, the pumpkin, something to carve. We used actual carving? Yeah, I think we used like a real pumpkin carver thing set. So, I forgot to say that. That pumpkin, it wasn't a carvable pumpkin. It was just a decorative fake pumpkin. And we had to see if it felt really light. So I think we didn't think there was anything in it. We were going to cut the bottom first and see what was inside. It was all foam.
It was so
it was so messy.
filled, yeah.
But we had to do that anyways. So once we cut out the hoe and we got all the stuff out, and we saw, we can't carve a face in this, obviously. It was just one big, like, ball of foam in there.
It was.
So we were like, okay, we're gonna Sharpie it.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. It came out.
It worked.
It did actually work.
It worked pretty well.
And I think after a while, those fumes were getting to me.
Oh, yeah, we should have done that inside. It was getting...
It was really strong.
It was getting strong.
I think it was around 4-5 inches cut into the pumpkin for the stick.
Oh yeah, when we jammed it in there.
Yeah, I think it worked out. That one worked out perfectly. And then our next step was the one that took a while. Staining.
We stained everything.
Yeah, I was filming, so Emily had her paint clothes because she does a lot of paintings. Started with a stick, all the little branches.
Just a big stick, and the branches were like the hardest part. Those sponge disintegrated in my hand. It just kept getting smaller.
Oh
and smaller.
yeah, use the little.
But it worked well.
Yeah, those little paintbrush. Yeah. Thing. Yeah, by the end of that, I think the wood was just too rough on it.
Yeah.
After everything was stained, everything was dried. Our dad really wanted to help us. We cut the woods. We found a lot of good pieces that were like already like so perfect for ribs and arms.
He helped us like carve like perfect size.
Yeah.
Cause like we just kind of like made it. It was fine if it looked kind of like messy, cause it kind of looked spooky.
Yeah, it looked like just like a tradition, like a
scarecrow.
Normal scarecrow.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Oh, the shoulder. He found a random like.
Yeah, that wasn't even part of our plan.
Yeah.
I was like, how are we gonna put the arms on?
Yeah, we had no idea actually. And then he said, well, you need like a stick for the shoulders. So yeah, that's what we did. He did the like crisscross method to put the ribs on. It was fairly easy. Like after you do the crisscross, you'll see it here.
They stay on pretty well.
Yeah, and he used the pliers to like tighten it. And I think it's the only thing that we did nail was the first stick, the shoulders.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing that we kind of did screw with the really long one. Arms perfectly. I think we did the same method, but we put it up.
That was a little harder, but it still worked out.
Yeah. So on the floor, we just had the stick, the ribs, and then we didn't put the head yet, I think.
No, we painted the head.
We did stain the head.
So, it looked so bright, and I was like, I need something. Hopefully the stainer would work, and it worked pretty good. It aged it.
Yeah, it actually looked really cool. Yeah, I think you did the same thing. You just put a line and you smudged it out
as best as I could.
It came out really cool. It was really loud, but that's when he had to nail it to the floor.
Yeah.
Because in our whole neighborhood, it just echoed. So it really, it sounded really loud. But we got it onto the floor, and then it had a really long neck, and we didn't think it was going to because that's the thing is we didn't know how much to cut off the top because we just thought we'll just nail it really in there. That will kind of lower.
Yeah.
So we did it like twice. He used a saw while it was up there, and he cut like 2 pieces off.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, we were like, please be careful. On the ladder too.
Yeah.
We wrapped around, the arms and the little fingers. Those pieces already look like fingers anyways. And then I think the fun part was just dressing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
So we
mom
got.
helped us with that. Like she likes to. She was like, oh, it needs to have like a cape, but it needs to be longer.
Yeah.
So she made it look really nice.
So in total there was 4 garments, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just cut it up. We had to make it look really old, and then Emily found a little crow.
Oh yeah, we've had him for so long. He was like in shambles. I had to like tilt him to the side because the other side he's like peeling completely. But no, it works because he looks a little crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we also got this really cool light actually from Lowe's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it had a bunch of different colors on it, and we just really wanted to make it glow, and that's what we used. This is how the finishing touches with everything. All the decor, all the previous decor, the statue, the lights, and we also have music. We tried- And I think because we have music, it does, even if it's not a scare music,
yeah.
it does freak them out a little bit, because sometimes they think we're just gonna like jump scare them. I mean, my dad was there in the corner.
This is
like,
the first year he does it though.
yeah, that was the first year that he had a really cool mask, so he was like peeping through the window. And I feel like the teens were really scared this year. It was really funny.
It's fun. Even like 2 of them weren't dressed up, but honestly, I didn't care. Like they're here, they're not doing anything bad. They're
Yeah.
respectful. They still say thank you.
Yeah,
I don't care if they don't have costumes.
No, I don't care. They're nice. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I want to see, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, Benji. Oh, they got that on camera. Oh my god.
Oh shit! What the fuck? My mom is like, get a loser? Dude, I like that man's up there.
Like I said, like I still feel like it was a successful Halloween, and I think in the future, because everyone says that we miss it, we want it to come back. Maybe when we're older, and I think our generation kind of has kids or are not like even like I even seen like some people trick or treat now, like as our age.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't like that's fine.
I don't mind at all. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the fun part. Like everyone buys candy
Gives
and
each
everyone
other
like
candy.
trades, even if it's the same candy. I think
Like,
it's
the
just the
only-
point of just going and seeing decor and like walking.
The only thing that bothers me is that I can't be at 2 places at once. Like I want to be home giving candy,
Yeah.
but I also want to be out walking around.
Yeah,
But like I don't know, I just love seeing the reaction.
it will have to be like, you know, some people put tables outside and they
Oh,
wait
see?
outside,
That's why, yeah.
but we don't have a big crowd to
Yeah,
do
like
that.
not all the neighbors are giving candy, which is fine.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
fair.
So I agree. Like I said, like it's not the same anymore. I get it, but I think to make the best out of it, I've seen people drive to neighborhoods and they see a couple houses, they get off, they walk to those
Yeah.
houses, and then they drive off.
Yeah.
Whatever works. Honestly, I just want to see some people on the streets.
Yeah. It's just nice to hear like kids laughing and like the parents laughing
Yeah.
and saying go.
Yeah, I think it was really cool. I love when parents dress up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say that, like, even though like on TikTok everyone's saying that it's not the same, I think there's like little things to kind of make the best out of it.
Yeah.
Like I know we're not kids anymore and we're not the ones doing it, but I think little things like obviously if it's like you're fortunate enough obviously to buy the candy and pass it out. But even just kind of having like a small group of friends over watching movies, even if no one knocks at your door, it kind of like passes the time anyways.
Yeah.
So you're not just there waiting for kids or people to knock on your door. You kind of like have things to do party wise or whatever to like do it. So yeah, that was our Halloween this year. Wishing for many more spooky ones. Bye.
Bye. Bring
Yoshi,
Yoshi in.
come here.
She's hungry.
Oh my god.